Let's focus today on focus and perspective. Here we are, and you're seeing many things. There are many things that your eyes can see. But what is it that you think you are seeing? And that's the difference between sensation and attention. We think we see whatever we are focusing on. Our physical eyes can see so much more. For now, just close your left eye and see what you can see. See what your vision is showing you. Then close your right eye. And did something shift? Did something move? Did something change? Right now, as I'm recording this, I'm looking at the camera. But what if I look at myself? Just this little shift of my eyes is going to make you feel that I'm looking at you or that I'm looking at myself. Everything in life is about perspective and what you are focusing on, what we are focusing on. So, where's this leading me? I was thinking about news. The news that we see, and now we see news in so many ways. We see news on social media. We still see news on mass media, on TV. Some of us still on the newspapers. And some of us are just sensing it in our visions, in our meditations, in our thoughts, in our feelings, in our breath. What is the news that is coming to us? Whenever I used to look at a photograph, so I'm back now at the scenes in front of us, I would think, who is the photographer who made this person look this way? Who helped this person to feel they can smile genuinely? Who helped this person to move her head this way, or her chin that way, or her hair another way, and made them have a very formal smile? Who is this photographer? That's where my focus goes. That's where my attention goes, to the unseen. Whenever I see a photograph, whenever I see a film, I think of the ones who are filming. I think of the ones who are taking that photograph, because they are part of the scene, even if they are unseen. So now, the same with the wars that we are listening about, the same with the strife, the same with the crime that we see in the news. Why is it in the news? It's because it is unusual. The usual is not in the news. Just a little rustling in a garden is not in the news, because the squirrel walking is usual. The squirrel just moving from one place to another is not news. So what we see in the news is the unusual. And yet, if we keep listening to it, if we keep reading news, we start feeling that this is usual. This is what the world is. The world is coming to this. And so I pull back and I think, what else is happening in the world? Do you know why this is important? Because if we keep focusing on what others are trying to focus us on, we start to think that is normal. We start to allow ourselves to be pulled into something which may not be our own life. We may forget to live our own lives. There's only one life we can live, and that is our own. Who we define ourselves as, that depends on our consciousness. As I'm sitting here, are not all the people in my heart also a part of me, also an aspect of me? Is not all of nature also what I may think of myself as, what I may feel myself as? So when we are living our own lives, if we are away from strife, if we are in a peaceful space, how important it is to feel that peace. How important it is to allow ourselves to feel happy. Because you know why? Because that is the breath that we are giving out. That is the aura that we are giving out. That is the frequency that we are releasing so that peace and harmony can arrive in this world. What is the message? What is the takeaway that you are receiving from this? I would love to know. Are you understanding that to be truly selfless, we have to focus on our own self? Are you understanding that to understand the self, we have to enlarge our own consciousness? Are you understanding that to bring about peacefulness and harmony, we need to be peaceful and harmonious? And are you also feeling? What are you feeling? I'm sensing some things in my heart, but I would like to leave the space open for you to share. What are you feeling? I am Meenakshi of Co-Creator Circle, messenger of the Gaia Minute, and so many more things. But above all, I hope I am human. Thank you.